Hey folks, just wanted to take a look at my first ever Minecraft mansion, and we want to try to keep the video under YouTube's guidelines of 15 minutes. So if you don't mind, we're going to kind of fly through it, literally. I say that because we're in creative mode right now, which is how most of the house itself was built. Most things I do in survival, but we did this one here in creative mode. So this is the mansion here, and we're just going to do a quick flyover and let you see kind of all around it. Some of the intricacies of the roof were done with staircases. The rest of them I just got bored and did blocks. So this back here is kind of another piece that I've had pre-existing. This is the back patio area. But if you notice in the flyover, we have two very fully functioning chimneys. I may do a video tutorial later on to show you how to do those, because you do want to make sure that you keep those ported open to where your house doesn't burn down. You can see some of the intricacies within the roof here. You can see the water fall off in the distance. Let's go ahead and fly down into the house, though. You'll notice that there's some visitors that are in there, some villagers. Just wanted to give it a more homely look to it. But speaking of which, there's one to greet us. Right inside, we see the red carpet going up to our double fireplace there. And a few little paintings that are on the walls, too, as well. Nice open layout here in the living room. Let's go ahead and go over here and show you some of these things here. Lots of villagers in the house. This is just a room they haven't done anything with. This back here is going to be a library. And this is one of our storage rooms, protected by an iron door. So you have the inner chest there, a lot of chests, and also our spell book. This little long tunnel, I'm not going to go through it completely, but just to show you this goes down deep and underneath the mountain and comes out in that really weird Star Trek Enterprise looking structure that we saw earlier. But it's connected by a series of tunnels that goes down into mines too as well. That's protected, of course, by an iron door. So is this one. It's really well protected. Can't even get out of it. So let's go back out on the main level here. And let's go over here. Lots of rooms over here. Here's one big open room I haven't done anything with. Lots of openness, windows, torches. That way we have good daylight plus nighttime light too as well. Let's go ahead and take a trip upstairs here. Notice the openness continues upstairs. There's paintings on the walls. This is a big, huge open room. I like doing a lot of things with glass. That way you can get a good view of everything that's going on. We won't go down the staircase just yet. I'll show you where that comes back to just here in a few minutes. But we're going to take a look at some of this other stuff as quickly as possible. Here's just another big, huge open room, another open space. Haven't put a lot of furniture in it yet, but I'm working on it. We'll be doing that here pretty soon. This side of the house is where the master bedroom suite is, but there's also smaller bedrooms here for the villagers to be able to sleep in. This I haven't done anything with yet. I think it's going to be back over here, a bathroom eventually, but here's the master suite. There always seems to be villagers wanting to go in my master suite. Nice tapestry on the wall. Again, real big open frame here, floor plan. Up the stairs, and we find that we have yet another. Here's that second fireplace, big huge bed, single fireplaces there, nice and cozy. You'll notice the glass here right by the bed, to where you can always look out and see the morning with the sun, or the moon. This is just a simple door that goes out onto the porch area. And back out again we go. And here's one of the things that I love about this layout. This was really fun for me to make in more ways than one, and I'll show you that here in a minute. If we go back behind the fireplace, then we will see our theater room over here. Nice little cozy fire pit. There's a theater seating and a big screen TV, movie projection screen, whatever you want to call it. Little fireplace there to cook, and a sink there. Back here is another set of rooms. Just wanted to do a little glass around it. You'll notice I like glass a lot. Another bedroom in here, nothing much to it. I think it has a closet in it. Here's another open loft. I don't know quite yet what I'm going to do with it. Almost looks like a church. Maybe we'll put a church in our mansion. Who knows? So then we come back out, and lots of little passageways that are in here too as well. I don't have time to go over all of them, but here's one very obvious one that are external. There are a lot of secrets to this place too as well. As a matter of fact, I want you to keep in mind this area right over here. Just keep this area in the theater over here in mind. We'll go downstairs and show you something real quick, and then we'll get back to everything else. So we're going downstairs now. Always a villager that gets stuck in here. I don't know why, because they can open the doors just fine. They're not locked. But this is a basement area. If you notice right over here, there's a chest that contains some red torches. So we do that because of this. Get rid of this and run back upstairs. And suddenly we have, where our theater was, a secret staircase. So this, of course, done by a lot of repeaters and redstone torches. So we come down here and we're into our nether portal, but there's a secret passageway and escape route, which is behind this wall here. There's also a panic room. Always, whenever I go through here, make a practice of building back up the stone. That way no one knows the difference. I'm also going to put a switch in that's going to close back up that staircase. Haven't done that yet. But here we come through here. Always make me a little block wall there. That way I can block everything else that's going on. That way if someone's chasing me, then I can still get away from them. All the way down here, up the ladder, open the escape hatch. And here we are, safely away in the trees, a little distance away from the house. Eventually I'm going to take this and I'm going to make this area up here a secret, so that it's just marked by like a fern or something or a flower to where I know exactly where it's at, and I can always just dig out of it. I'm probably going to put an iron door here too as well, just in case. But in any case, let's take a look at our panic room. You probably missed it. It's got to be right in here, right? Nope. Here's the secret. Right behind this wall. And of course, we build back up our wall. And if you're looking around, you're saying, well, dude, that's really not a good looking panic room. Yeah, we thought so too. So this is why we did this. We bust out this block over here, get rid of this guy, and watch. Yep. That's how we get back here. So this panic room hasn't been completed yet. I'm going to put a bed in there, inner chest, another chest with some food, and an iron door too as well right here. Took a little bit to make this one work too as well, especially the way that I wanted it to work in case something did follow me or was caught up in there, spawned for some reason. I wanted to be able to make this so that there's that chomping action that goes on the door. So it doesn't just go open, it kind of moves back and forth to where it should stop anything that gets in its way. So you notice the door's closed now. We get rid of that torch from the other side and watch the action that happens. If I can back up, there you go. You can kind of see it over there, that back and forth action, lower upper that goes on. So anyway, once we come out of our panic room, there's some other deals that are in here that we don't have time to go over, that are self-destruct mechanisms for the rest of the mansion. Basically blows everything up. It's kind of cool. But we go back over here, replace our redstone torch rather. Replace our stone back here. And get out of the vestibule area, if you will. Every panic room used a vestibule, right? Back up we go. And we'll take a look at what the time we've got left. We're right at about 9 minutes now, so we've got just a couple more minutes left. We'll show you some other things in here. Don't really have time to show you everything that I really want to Lots of cool stuff that we put in here. This house, by the way, took about, I think, total maybe 2 days to do. It was real fun doing it. So let's go back this way now. Another big, huge open room. The area back there, I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. This one leads out to another basement, completely separate basement area. And this door leads to a huge ravine, which we'll show you here in a minute. We actually made a passageway to get us down to that ravine. This big, huge ravine valley, whatever you want to call it, runs a pretty big way in this biome. Another single bedroom over here. Don't know yet what I'm going to do with all these rooms. Oh, there's our doggy over here in the corner. And of course, we're back to where I had shown you that staircase before, and now we're get a little bit of a point of reference. So let's go back down here. Back down in the basement. This is the same area that we were before, where we saw the redstone torch over there. We go out another series of doors here. Think about putting up as many barriers as I can to keep zombies and everything from coming in my house. These are some areas that I may very well mine in later. We keep going further and further and further down. So eventually we run into this, and this gets us into the big ravine valley area. We set a timestamp here to change the time to daylight for you. There we go. Now you can kind of see big, huge valley that runs all the way. Lots of caves and stuff. All kinds of possibilities to do there. So this is pretty much a lot of the main structure. There's a couple other secrets that I've got within the house, and maybe we'll do another video later on whenever we have a little bit more time to do it. May also do some tutorial videos to show you about the hidden staircase that I did, the pistons to get into that hidden panic room, to explain all that. If you've got any questions or comments, I'd love to hear from you. You can feel free to comment below. Make sure to subscribe too as well. Most of my stuff, believe it or not, is not about Minecraft. This is the first one I've ever done about Minecraft. Most of my videos deal with worship music and worship leading, as I'm a worship pastor. So if that kind of stuff interests you, feel free to follow and subscribe to us. But this is pretty much it. Let's get another big nice view out here. Put in a waterfall. Just thought it was a little bit more picturesque. Yep, so that's pretty much it there. Thank you for watching the video, and have a great and hugely blessed day.